Imagine being a 7-time world champion who has mastered the art of a 200-mile-per-hour hairpin turn, only to find that the most high-speed thing in your life is now a Saturday night date with Kim Kardashian. Over the last 72 hours, the friendship narrative between Lewis Hamilton and the scheme's mogul hasn't just hit a speed bump, it's been completely lapped. We aren't just looking at another blurry paparazzi shot from a VIP pit at Coachella. We are looking at a full-scale, sun-drenched hard launch on a Malibu beach that has officially turned one of the longest-running what-if friendships in Hollywood into its most formidable power couple. When the world's most famous reality star and F1's most decorated driver are seen kissing in the Pacific surf, you know the hiding era is officially in the rearview mirror. The factual reality of Kim Lewis 2.0 reached a boiling point between April 18th and April 22nd, 2026. It started with a high-profile dinner at Nobu Malibu on Saturday night, where Hamilton arrived in a decadent Mercedes Maybach S-Class to pick up Kardashian. But the real explosion happened on April 20th, when photos emerged of the two during a relaxed beach day. Kim, wearing a black wetsuit unzipped to reveal a bikini top, was seen arm-in-arm with a surfboard-toting Hamilton. This wasn't a met-at-a-gala interaction. This was a kissing-in-the-water interaction. This follows a whirlwind month where the two were seen, Tokyo drifting, in a Ferrari F40 on Hamilton's Instagram and linking arms during Justin Bieber's Coachella set. After years of being just friends who crossed paths at fashion shows, the transition into a romantic endgame appears to be moving as fast as a qualifying lap. Public reaction to the Malibu sightings has been a fascinating mix of sports Twitter and Calabasas commentary. Viral clips of the two wading into the water have racked up tens of millions of views, with F1 fans jokingly asking if Kim will be appearing on the Ferrari pit wall next season. The social media debate is currently centered on the decade-long slow burn. On X and Reddit, fans are digging up photos of the two from 2014, pointing out that while the world was focused on Kanye West and Nicole Scherzinger, Kim and Lewis were quietly building a foundation. The sentiment is clear. This doesn't feel like a rebound or a PR stunt. It feels like two people who have already conquered their respective industries, finally deciding to conquer the world together. This situation escalated because it's the ultimate crossover event for influencer and sports culture. For context, we've seen Kim linked to athletes before, but Lewis Hamilton is a global institution with a perfect gentleman reputation that contrasts sharply with the drama of Kim's past relationships. This is everything about celebrity branding in 2026. Even the most private F1 legends are realizing that a Kardashian-adjacent romance is the ultimate victory lap for their public image. It affects Kim's reputation by shifting her away from the chaotic dating narratives of the early 2020s and into a more sophisticated, international power couple era. She isn't just dating a celebrity, she's dating a knighted athlete who moves in the same elite circles as royalty and fashion moguls. At original commentary and analysis, why was the beach kiss so pivotal? Because it lacked the glam squad energy we usually see from Kim. The analysis of the Malibu photos shows a woman who looks genuinely relaxed. No oversized sunglasses, no paparazzi-ready posing, just two people enjoying a Monday morning. Its authenticity is a brand strategy. By letting the world see them not hiding, they are effectively muting the staged accusations that usually follow Kardashian romances. Maintain a conversational tone, but let's look at the Maybach maneuver. It's a punchy, dramatic statement of status. Short, punchy sentences in the entertainment blogs call it the ultimate hard launch. Slower, more analytical tone during the breakdown of the Tokyo family trip reveals that Lewis has already passed the kids' test. If he's joining spring break vacations with North, Saint, and the rest of the crew, this isn't a summer fling. This is a step-parent prospectus. He's not just dating Kim, he's integrating into the most powerful family ecosystem in America. We have to clearly separate the confirmed details from the online theories currently lighting up the internet. It is a confirmed fact that they spent the last 72 hours together in Malibu, and that they were recently in Tokyo as a group. It is a confirmed fact that Hamilton is preparing for the Miami Grand Prix in 2 weeks. The online theories, however, are speculating that Kim is the secret reason behind Lewis's shocking move to Ferrari for the 2025/2026 seasons, suggesting she wanted a partner based in Europe more often. Fans are theorizing that the rug shopping trip they took last week was actually for a new shared residence in Hidden Hills. There is also a viral theory that Kim will be the Grand Marshal at the Miami GP, effectively turning the race into a scheme-sponsored extravaganza. The analytical tone of the long-distance challenge is the most sobering part of the story. Slower, more thoughtful threads are discussing how a man who spends 25 weekends a year traveling the globe can sustain a relationship with a woman who runs a billion-dollar empire and has 4 children. Sources say they FaceTime constantly, but the 2026 F1 calendar is grueling. The real test won't be the Malibu beach days, it will be the Grand Prix separations. This leads us to a bigger industry question. Is the WAG, wives and girlfriends, culture of F1 about to get a Kardashian upgrade? If Kim starts showing up in the paddock regularly, the viewership for F1 in the US could skyrocket even further, creating a marketing synergy that neither Liberty Media nor the Kardashians could have dreamed of. The upcoming response possibility is a Formula One feature. Expect Kim to be seen in the Ferrari garage at the Miami Grand Prix on May 3rd. It will be the official launch of their relationship on a global stage, timed perfectly for the next season of the Kardashians. The future impact of this will likely be seen in Lewis's post-racing career. With Kim's business acumen and Lewis's global brand, a Hamilton-Kardashian venture, perhaps in sustainable fashion or tech, seems almost inevitable. The unresolved tension is, as always, the Kanye factor. While Ye has been relatively quiet during Kim's Lewis era, the internet is waiting to see if the outspoken rapper has any trackside commentary for the man now driving his ex-wife around in a Maybach. Ultimately, Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton not hiding in Malibu isn't just a tabloid story. It's a merger of 2 of the most successful personal brands in human history. By the time the lights go out in Miami, the question won't be about Lewis's tire strategy. It'll be about whether the world is ready for a Kardashian to take the podium. Do you think Kim and Lewis are endgame material, or is this just a high-speed romance that will eventually run out of fuel when the racing season gets intense? Let's talk about it in the comments.